not just one of your colleagues, it hurt your arm. Can you move the table?
Show us how angry you are at that man.
My name is Craig Jones. I run the Cambridge Ghost Hunters. I'm the lead paranormal investigator. I started up the team. The reason I had an interest in this was I had experience when I was younger, so it sort of encouraged me to be more interested, which made me want to get into this type of field, and I've pretty much gone from there. We have Jack Stone, he's team leader for the team. We have Jamie Rosewell, who's a team leader for the team. We have Emma Reed, she is the historian and website editor. We have Cheryl Doggett, she's a paranormal investigator.
You ready?
We're ready.
We're ready. Come on, push it.
Thank you.
Well done.
There's a few different spirits lingering around Streatham Museum. The main one I've come into contact with, we were in the blacksmith's room and we were communicating using glasswork with the letters around the table. And he was talking about his family and what he did to them, and they were actually quite horrible things. I think he said that he murdered them or he drowned them.
We've had a lot of voices and things, unexplained voices. We've had something come up we've not been able to write off or explain, and we're still looking at it to see what it is.
Who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Set our lights off so we know you're here.
Use our energy if you need to.
So here we have the K2 meter, which goes by electromagnetic field, and it uses energy, so we can ask to set the lights off, which is different colours. You can also ask questions for it and ask them to brighten the lights up as well throughout. There's also a spirit box going on, and that scans radio frequencies, and it basically makes a white noise level, and with the white noise level you can hear voices through it.
You don't want to speak, you set the lights off.
Me and you do the sound together.
What about your six?
Sure.
There was a right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you just catch that?
What?
The glass just moved.
Hold on.
Can you do it again? They didn't see it.
When we're doing glasswork, if it moves just ever so slightly, it could be someone trying to reposition themselves or just get settled. It's a different story if it moves all the way around the table and no one's doing it. That's a whole different ballgame.
What did that say?
What did you do to your wife and children?
Did you hang your wife? You stab your children.
Vile person. I know the answer "didn't listen" isn't really a horrible thing. However, it is an intelligent response to what we were asking about him and his family.
Sounds a bit dark.
Did that say Darren?
No.
Is that you outside? You out there?
I recall this moment that we went and looked outside. For anyone who could be outside or making noise or just shining lights, I recall seeing lights that went past the window. So I was straight outside to check if it was anyone passing by who shouldn't be there.
Hello? Hello?
We didn't see anyone. It still doesn't mean that there wasn't anyone, but again, it's weird because we reacted so quickly. They wouldn't have had time to go anywhere.
There's no one out there. What did I say?
The woman,
You come close so we can hear you. There was a light anomaly just above your head, and it's like sort of swerved and then went upwards. Yeah.
My beliefs are that people or the history leaves a trace. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a particular person, it could be what was on the site before. So when you go to something like the museum, that's been there a really long time, but if you go to a more modern building, it might be whatever was going on the grounds before, so if there was a battle or something like that. So I like to just sort of, I like to experiment with different things and see what comes up and the different techniques that we can use.
I'd like to think that we can communicate with people that have passed over. And really, I'm just looking for that proof. Again, I don't know whether I've definitely found that yet, but I'll carry on looking.
A lot of people, they experience things, but they don't understand what it is or don't want to know what it is. So I think obviously seeing a lot of programmes and things on TV and hear stories about it over years and years, because it's been going around for hundreds and hundreds of years. So people, obviously, a lot of people do believe there's things out there because of the experiences they've had. So I think a lot of people have such an interest in it because they want to know the proof of it as well and see the proof of it.